together and said, hey, I was about to write this, but I don't want anyone to, let's get our story together. That's exactly what a good cop knows not to do. When you go to a call, you don't want people corroborating and saying, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make sure this doesn't look anything, we'll get it exact. No, you want to just interview them. So I'm saying this because I see the distinctions as positive things. I think it's a sign of authenticity. These are real eyewitness accounts. People are giving real details. Together with all four, we're getting a more full picture of what's going on.
Let's take this damn
a different apostle, like in the case of the angels, is it 2 angels or 1? And again, it's like, well, who are you focusing on? If all you want to know is how many there were, then you'd say 2. But if you wanted to know, well, which one, who was speaking? Oh, well, it was the one. And one person's focusing on, hey, I'm only looking at the one who's talking. The other one didn't say anything. And the other one's like, oh, well, I'm just focused on the factor there. And there were 2. So I just think a lot of this has to do with bias. If somebody doesn't want to believe, then they're going to approach it that way. Man. And then I think things that are just differences become, quote unquote, contradictions or something like that. But I think if you genuinely come with an open mind and an open heart, and you think, hey, just like eyewitness accounts, if the cop says, hey, what'd the guy look like that ran his bike through a red light? Oh, he had a red shirt. The other person says, oh, he had blue jeans. You don't say contradiction. You go, hey, the guy had the full pictures, he had red shirt and blue jeans. Those were different accounts, but they weren't contradictory. And I just think that's how we ought to go into looking at the Gospels. And I actually find it to be just an absolutely exciting endeavor to be looking at the differences and enjoying them for being there.
Yeah, I also think of J. Warner Wallace and his book, Cold Case Christianity. Yes, we've had him on the program before, so you might want to check that out. Bobby, anything else to add?
Well, I mean, this can be vexing to first come across this. And this is, again, why when it gets back to discipleship, I really think in churches we need to do a better job of just letting people know that there's different viewpoints that are out there, there's different interpretations, that there's different attacks that people are going to bring up according to the Bible. When we try to give them this nice little neat package and say, it's just young earth and it's just pre-trib and it's just King James and it's just this, and what ends up happening is down the road people learn about these alternative perspectives and then they feel
that whore.
Discipleship in a culture that's so eclectic right now with the internet needs to be informing these new believers that you're going to encounter lots of ideas out there, and we don't want you to panic. Learning is something to enjoy. Don't try to conquer the Bible. And I would say, instead of trying to figure out how to deal with every little discrepancy, which could exhaust anybody, I would say, come up with, 4 or 5 that you're aware of and know how to answer those. And then anytime you come across one, know that you're not the first, and know that you can pull one way or the other.
Man.
Like if you want to just go the skeptical route, you can say it's not reconciled. But if you really want to have peace, knowing that people have been there before and they're able to offer you an explanation, I've found time and time again, there's always something that I can lay my head down with and be at peace. And it's kind of like, which way do I want to go here? Do I want to go the route of the skeptic, or do I want to go the way of just holding fast to my belief? And when I think about the fact that I can't explain away the resurrection of Jesus, that settles it for me on some of these particular issues. I mean, at first glance, this stuff can be tough. I think about the person who got a phone call saying, you need to get to the hospital. I believe it was his mom. Your mom was just hit by a car. And then he was on his way to the hospital, and he finds out that his mom died on the way to the hospital. That whore. In a bad car wreck. So he's confused, thinking, well, I thought my mom was hit by a car while walking across the street, but then I later hear that my mom was in a bad car wreck while she was in the middle of an ambulance. Well, what happened? Both accounts were true. The mom was walking across the street, hit by a car, then the ambulance picked her up and was taking her to the hospital, and the ambulance was struck by another car, and then that's what brought about the fatal blow. Well, it would have seemed like 2 contradictory accounts. And so I think it just takes time for us to put the pieces together. We would be better served for having a hermeneutic for what do we do when we come across the so-called apparent contradictions. Work the process, an answer will come forth, and we can rest that same thing can happen over and over again.
Good stuff, guys. Now, Bobby, the book that you mentioned, Jesus Under Fire.
That whore.
I put it up on
Yes.
the screen here. Okay, so the author is actually Michael Wilkins and J.P. Moreland. Well, they're the editors, but it does feature a chapter by Darrell Bach. That's what you were saying. Okay, so in case anybody was looking for a book written by Darrell Bach, you're not going to find the title Jesus Under Fire by Darrell Bach, but that's what it is. All right. Thank you so much, Carlos, for calling us with your question today on the Pastor's Perspective program. Let's see if we can do a couple more here before the break. Michelle, what did you want to know?
Hi, I was calling because I wanted to know, are women allowed to be pastors?
Now, why do you ask that?
I asked that because I have a friend who told me that in the Bible it's not forbidden for women to speak in church, and basically it's forbidden. So I want to clarify that because I was reading some scriptures. Can I read the scriptures to you, the ones that I'm referring to?
Well, we've only got a few seconds left on the program.
Know them.
Okay, yeah. So, Bobby, what would you say to Michelle?
Well, I would give the 1 minute answer, and I would say, biblically speaking, Titus 1, 1 Timothy 3, we see that there to be a husband of one wife. But I would be comfortable with a children's pastor or a women's pastor from the standpoint that you can see women pouring into women and women pouring into children in that way. But I'd also step back and say, this is a huge question. I almost wish we would have... Brian, I hate you for answering a call when giving us 30 seconds because no matter what I say, there's nothing I can possibly do to finish this off. So Michelle, I'm going to be left as a bad guy. There's no way to deal with this in 30
Michelle,
seconds.
please call us back tomorrow. I was in that awkward situation where do I take another call or do I talk for 2 minutes until the music begins?
Brian, you did right by me. It's all right.
Goodness, so sorry. But Michelle, try to call us back tomorrow, please, and we'll try to get to you. And Linda, same with you. Try to call us back again tomorrow. Boo in California, sorry that we couldn't get to you. Wes, maybe try again tomorrow. Lisa, maybe try again tomorrow. Yeah? Okay. She's listening to our radio anyway, but yeah, I think that was a yeah. So thank you all for calling today on Pastor's Perspective. We'll be back tomorrow, 888-564-6173, here till 5 p.m. tomorrow, so give us a call. Pastor's Perspective is sponsored by Calvary Chapel, Costa Mesa.
That fucking pissed me off. That slut got my seat. I hope that slut gets a hemorrhoid. I hope that slut gets cancer for that fucking shit. Motherfucking slut. Okay, since he did that stupid shit to me, I'm gonna do something stupid to him. whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. There's also he can take that whore out for dinner. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. I got a shitload of kings. That gives a shitload of clubs. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. Those hearts are dead. They can't bust me on the damn hearts. Come on, whore the shit out of me, slut. Son of a bitch. That shit fucking pissed me off with that whore hangs me. That's gonna fucking piss me off. That fucking whore hangs me. Son of a bitch. Goddamn whore. Goddamn. Fucking whore. That fucking pissing me off, fucking whore. Fucking whore. Goddamn whore. Goddamn whore. Fucking whore. That goddamn shit. Goddamn piss me off. Goddamn fuck off. Goddamn slut. Come on, slut. Not with that goddamn jack. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. She's a whore. That was a cub, dumbass. Start with some damn cubs, dumbass. Oh, fucking whore. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. Come on, you slut. Come on, slut. Good. Woo! Get rid of that damn ace. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. He broke spades with it before they were broken. He broke spades. All he had was damn spades. So he got he got to play a spade before they had been broken. All the damn spades that motherfucker's got. Fucking commercial. Slut. Come on, you slut. 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 Come on, you fucking slut. Stick my dick in your butt. Fucking slut. No. Come on, slut. Start the game, slut. I got two spots. Come on, you slut. Come on, you slut. Come on, slut. Fucking slut. Let's get rid of that whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. Come on, heart me, bitch. Heart me, you fucking bitch. Heart me. Heart me. Come on, you fucking bitch. Heart me, you slut. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. Come on, bitch. Come on, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Come on, you fucking bitch. Fucking cunt. Come on, you fucking cunt. That whore, that whore, that whore, that whore. Come on, you whoremonger. Come on, you slut. Man, if I would just blind nail that. You fucking slut. Man, that fucking pisses me off. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is slut. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is you. All I need is a slutter cool. That's all I need is a slutter cool. Slut. I'll slut your ass, you fucking slut. Come here, you motherfucking slut. Slut. Slut, 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 slut. Come on, slut. Give me a fucking table to sit at, you slut. Come on, you slut. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is you. All I need is you. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is a slutter cool. All I need is you. Come on, slut. Come on, you motherfucking slut. That's gonna fucking piss me off now I'm doing my fucking seat. That slutical. Because of this slutical commercial. Come on, slut. Come on, you slut. Come on, slut. Stop the goddamn game. Man, that fucking pussy. I took the fucking seat, slut. You fucking slut. Come on, slut. This fucking pissing me off. Fucking slut. Fucking goddamn slut. You motherfucking shit ass motherfucking slut.